coffee chain. Yes. Hello everyone, thanks for being here. Today I would love to introduce you Evelyn, a fashion brand. So we'll go through together 8 parts today, which is brand story, value proposition, buyer persona, color scheme, typography, logo, place to locate the business and benchmarking. And let's go to the first part together, which is brand story. So Evelyn was born from a childhood memory when I was in my grandma hometown when I was young, and I wandering through many fields every day, every from the daytime, and especially I love watch the flashes sway in the breeze, and that simple moment inspired me. I have a deep love for the flashy and its natural beauty, which is purity, resilient, and timeless beauty. So how can I say the three are the beauties of the flashy? Let's go to discover it. So when I grow up, I have more knowledge. I can discover the very interesting truth about linen, which is in ancient Egyptians, they used linen to make clothes and to soothe the walls and even wrap the sacred body of the pharaohs. And nowadays, even after many industrial processing, flash linen still holds integrity. And I call it a fabric with a soul, which is functional, healing, and beautiful. Everything that modern clothing has begun to forget. And also, Evelyn will bring this virtue back. We create the timeless clothing for both children and parents. Each piece designed to breathe, to move, to grow with the moment that matter most. And why the brand name Evelyn? Evelyn, ever representing timelessly, endurance, and lean is a shortened word to linen and to the scientific name of the flax plant, which is Nidum usitatissinum, and which means linen, most beautiful. And together, Evelyn reflects our belief in clothing that lasts, clothing that's gentle on the skin, kind with the planet, and enduring in both quality and emotional value. Our promise at Evelyn, we promise to create clothing that nurture both the human and the planet, and each garment reflects our unwavering commitment to sustainability, quality, and timeless beauty. And also, we use the finest natural linen. Our design offer a lasting comfort and elegance for both parents and children. Each piece made to be cherished and not discarded. How can I say that? You know, in today's world, fast fashion become popular than ever. It's encouraged mass production and short produce life cycle, which is contribute to over 92 million tons of waste production every year, and 79 trillion liters of water consumed. And they say that fashion industry nowadays is the second biggest consumer of water and is responsible for 2 to 8% of global carbon emission, which is very terrible. And in the world, everything is terrible like that. We decide to do different. We aim to reverse the harm by modern fashion by offering an alternative solution in in sustainability, quality, and care. We promise to stay true to our nature, to ourselves. We choose the material that honor the environment and embrace ethical practice. With Evelyn, you can trust that every stitch, every fabric, every redesign is made with the utmost respect for the world around us, for the family that we serve. And let's go to our mission. At Evelyn, we create timeless linen clothing that honor the gender bond between nature and family, between nature and human, and crafted with integrity, designed to comfort, connection, and lasting beauty. And our vision, we envision a world where fashion slows down, where families choose with intention, dress with meaning, and pass on not just clothing but values, and a world where every thread reflects the respect for the world, the nature, reflect the love for family and hope for a beautiful, gentler tomorrow. And go to the second part, value proposition. In this part, we will together explore the customer job, gain and pains of the customer, and also from that we have the products and service that can be the grain creator and pain reliever for the customer. So let's go to the first, is the customer job. So I divide customer job into each job, which is the first one is functional job. So through many researching, and these are all the thing that I come up with. The first one, customer nowadays want to dress children in comfortable and skin-friendly clothing because children's skin is 30% thinner than adults, which make it more sensitive. So parents want to find the clothes that safer and skin-friendly clothing. And the second one select non-toxic safe material. So it's not about the comfortable anymore, but it's about the toxic, the chemicals, texture can harm children health, and parents, adults now demand non-toxic and organic fabric, which is good for our health, our body. And the third one is ensure comfort in warmer climates. The nylon is 1.5 more breathable than cotton and other any kind of fabric, and it's really ideal for hot and humid climates and active later one. And they look for designs that pair well with the existing items, much easily. And also, customer want easy care and no maintenance with the clothes because our world's really busy and everyone has job, and the busy family we prefer to have the easy to clean clothing with minimal upkeep. And also customer want to purchase the versatile clothing to use for multiple time occasion because parents nowadays value garments that are comfortable and practical across different occasions, from study, from work to special events. And also they want to build a sustainable wardrobe, which is textile waste is a growing issue, and consumer increasingly also aware prioritize the sustainable long-lasting pieces that help reduce waste. And also they seek high quality and ethical fashion at a fair price, affordable price. So next go to the emotional job. The first is customer want to feel confident about the safety and purity of their children clothing because the demand for safe and non-toxic clothing is growing as parents become more aware of the risk posed by harmful substances in garments. And also they want to feel emotional bond with their child through coordinate clothing. And according to this research, they say that emotional bonding through shared experience such as wearing matching outfits has been shown to strengthen family ties and create lasting memories. And also they want to feel joy in choosing clothing that is both beautiful and ethical. And also they want to experience the certification of supporting brand, ethical and sustainable. And also because consumers are willing to pay more for products from companies that align with their values, particularly those that support ethical and sustainable practice. And also the customer want to feel comforted by knowledge that they are investing in long-lasting items and quality items. They do not waste the money, because according to this one, the same report, customer gain a sense for security and certification when purchasing durable, quality products that will not need to be replaced frequently. And also, customer will feel connected to the craftsmanship and artistry behind the clothing. And also, they want to experience a sense of simplicity in their wardrobe and fashion choices, because minimalism and simplifying choices in wardrobe help reduce stress and enhance feeling of control and well-being, and also feel good about passing down clothing to younger generation or others. People who pass down clothing feel more emotional connected to the items, which strengthen the bond between young generation. And also, the customer feel connected to the nature and the earth through clothing choice, which made by the nature material. And also goes to the third one of the customer job is social jobs. So the first social job I found here is be customer want to be perceived as a thoughtful, responsible parents by others. Because according to this research, parents who prioritize sustainable choices are viewed more favorably, especially in their social circles. And also, they want to share their family's values with others through sustainable and beautiful clothing. And also, they want to set an example for their children, for the younger generation in the family, about how importance of the beauty and sustainability we make to the world. And they want to engage with others in the same community, sustainable fashion community. According to this research, customer engagement with sustainable fashion brands creates strong community ties, reinforcing social connection. And also, they want to be seen as a conscious consumer who cares about the environment. And also, they want to show their peers that eco-friendly clothing is not just boring or simple, but they can also be stylish and fashionable, because sustainability and fashion can go hand in hand with many consumers seeking stylish, eco-friendly, and eco-friendly choice. And they want to make a positive impact by supporting brands that align with their personal ethics, and they want to connect with like-minded parents and families who prioritize the same ethical practice. And the rise, according to the research, the rise of online ethical fashion community and sustainability influencers show how families now seek to align socially with those who share the same sustainable values. And also, they want to express personal style while staying true to the value that they and the ethical belief. And also, they want to influence others to make more sustainable choice through becoming an example. So, with on the job, we now go to the customer pains. So, customer feel pain when they're exposed to harmful chemicals in family clothing, because children clothing often contains more harmful substances like these, and so they can cause allergy and long-term health risk. And also the environmental harm for fast fashion, because fast fashion nowadays very popular and they pollute heavily to our world. It's pain our nature, and also it will pain our 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 family, pain Earth too, right? And also the third pain is low durability of mainstream clothing, because over 60% of garments are discarded within a year due to low durability, especially frustrating when kids outgrow or ruin clothes quickly. The fourth is lack of transparency in sourcing and labor practice, because only 12% of brands reveal raw material sources. Most conceal labor practices, raising fear of exploitation. And also, there's another pain is clothing that causes discomfort due to synthetic or non-breathable fabric. because this fabric will trap heat, irritate skin, and feel unnatural, particularly bad for children in warm climates. And also, they will feel emotional guilt from unsustainable purchases, because according to the research, 73% of millionaire parents report regret after unknowingly buying from unsustainable brands. And the seventh, limited stylish sustainable family fashion option. Parents nowadays struggle to find elegance, expression, and coordinate eco-friendly clothes for the whole family. And the next pin is decision fatigue from overwhelming fashion choices. And also the high prices with unclear value justification, the limited ability to reuse or pass down clothing. And next, go to customer gains. The first one, customer with want to feel safe and skin-friendly clothing for the whole family, and nylon is the choice because it's naturally and breathable, perfect for sensitive skin, especially for babies. And customer want to have the peace of mind from sustainable practices, and because due to the research, eco-conscious practice have parents feel proud and guilt-free in their purchases. And also the third, again, is clothing that lasts and can be handed down. Because reused clothing across sibling or generation is an effective way to reduce fashion waste. And also another again is stylish and coordinate look for parents and kids. The matching outfit would make families born more ties and create like special memories. And also simplify wardrobe with timeless and versatile design. Neutral tone, minimalistness, aesthetic, reduce disease and fatigue, and encourage intentional fashion habits. And another again, they want support for ethical label practice because the certificate supplier and artisan partnership ensure customer align with their values when shopping. And also another again, it improve comfort and breathability. Another one is emotional connection through mindful consumption, because buying in alignment with values increasing fulfillment and builds longer term loyalty for the brands. And they want to feel to have the educational transparent brand storytelling, because parents today are increasingly conscious about teaching values like environmental care for their children. And yeah, and also the last one in positive social signaling. A research by these people found that consumers feel they are perceived as more responsible when wearing sustainable brands. So come up with customer jobs, pains and gains of the customer. We now have the pain reliever and gain creator through our products. And at Evelyn, every thread we made is a response to the real challenges families deal with today, fashion landscape. And we offer not just garment, they are thoughtful solution that ease pain points and enhance daily life with more beauty, connection, comfort, and care. So the first one, Evelyn will want to offer is the safe and natural friendly clothes to everyone, because Evelyn garments are crafted by 100% nylon, natural linen. So it will protect our family members from irritation or any discomfort. And also we will offer to you the sustainability and ethics practice, because from eco-friendly flax and natural dyes to zero waste right packaging, every piece from our brand will reflect a commitment to the earth and you. And also we will offer the durability and longevity, because nylon twice as durable as cotton, which is also another natural fabric. Our nylon softens with every wash, and is stand up to year to wear, so it's perfect for handing down for the next generation. So the fourth is we want to offer you the comfort in every season. We will make you feel warm in the winter, cool in the summer, and comfortable in every day long, all day long. And also, we want to make you, our customer, beautiful in every choice. With so many options, shopping nowadays can become overwhelming. But Evelyn will offer a calm, confident selection, but with the essential that versatile elegance but practical. And also, we will bring you the emotional satisfaction by through the matching sense and timeless design. We strengthen family bonds and reflect the beauty of international intentional living. And also, the lasting value that we bring to you by high quality island that lasts long mean you don't need to buy more, you will buy fewer. And also the transparency you can trust. We share with you the honesty process, the honest fabric that we have, and the story that we made every design. And also we want to design to be loved forever. Our design are strong, adaptable, and ageless. So it's perfect for passing from sibling to sibling, mother to daughter, and father to son. So it not just we can use in these 10 years, but like next 20 years, next 30 years, it's still beautiful, it's still like fashionable, it's still fit with that moment. So next comes to the third part, which is buyer persona. The first persona we brainstorm here is the mindfulness Gen, is Gen Z trendsetter. So the demographic of them would be the age range from 20 to 26, gender be any, the location anywhere, income would be 5,000 to 35,000 per year. They will be student or early career professional. Education of this persona will be currently studying or recent graduates. Family status, no kid yet, but often shop for them and others. Behaviors and values. So they active on social media. They love discovering aesthetic, sustainable brand, and they might purchase. This is based on the brand mission, values, and the design. And they buy fewer items, but choose long-lasting, ethical fashion. They care deeply about climate action, gender inclusivity, and social justice. And they enjoy storytelling, and they often influenced by micro influencer or local creator, and they wear parents' child or matching clothes with sibling, partners, or even pets for fun and social content creation. And some psychographic insight I have here for this person buyer personas is that 75% of Gen Z prefer to buy from brands that share their values. And also 60% actively follow sustainable fashion accounts. 87% of Gen Z and millennials want to buy sustainably but struggle to find brands that match their aesthetic and budget. And also Gen Z often acts as trendsetter and influencer. They want to share the thing that they love, their favorite brand with others, especially older generation. And also this we have the second persona here is this conscious caregiver, which more about the millennial parents. So the demographic of this they age from 27 to 40, gender primary female, but also involve male, which is fathers or grandparents, and also families has children, range from the 4 to 16 years old. Location anywhere, income 50,000 to 100 per year. Education, college educated. Occupation, working professional or freelancer. And the behavior and value, they buy organic food, they use natural products like skincare, clothes to avoid sympathy. They believe parenting is both emotional and ethical. They protect their family members, their children, and also they dress well as family without waste. They follow sustainable parenting blogs and influencers. They shop online and value detailed product transparency, and they prefer brands that align with minimalism and eco living. So, some psychographic insights: 75% of millionaire parents are willing to pay more for sustainable products they are, that are better for their children. And also, they view parenting as an extension of personal value and identity, especially around health and environmental impact. And also, parents increasingly seek transparent labeling and natural material to reduce exposure to toxins. So the third buyer persona we have here is an ethical gifter, which can be anyone, aunt, grandparents, close friend, or best like um, yeah, classmate, anybody. So the demographic would be more in the age 41 to 70. It would be younger, be older, but this is the main. And the gender, any, family, no young children, but close relationship with children in family or friends circle. And also the income will be range from 20,000 to 100 per year. Location, global, but mostly Asia country or urban Western. Their behavior and values: they purchase high quality, meaningful gifts, prefer buy less, buy better philosophy, and they often research brand ethic before buying, and they shop online, appreciate simple gifts, guides, and they enjoy giving items that reflect thoughtfulness and care. So some psychographic insights: 67% of adults grade age 45 to 70 say they prefer giving thoughtful and practical gifts that last. And 72% of older shoppers are more likely to buy from a brand that emphasizes artisanship and ethics. And also they want to purchase to reflect care and thought, especially for young family members. Okay, so cute. So next to the fourth part is the color scheme for the brand. So I choose the primary color for the brand would be the soft green, and this is the color palette for this color. So the meaning of the soft green would be nature, balance, wellness, renewal, and it's seen in herbs, in leaves, in healing environments. Some psychological impacts: green, the color of life and nature. Green color psychology generally provides a reserved, relaxing feeling, sustainability. And also, according to color psychology, most people perceive green as the color of growth and good luck. And personal alignments: this color would appeal to eco-conscious mother, natural lifestyle followers, and Gen Z who are drawn to sustainable healing aesthetic, and they and it will reinforce sustainability and calm parenting to the brand. The next primary color of the brand is warm beige, mean which is have the meaning that softness of the softness, warm, purity, elegance, comfort, and real beauty. And some psychological impact: the subtle warmth of the beige invoke a sense of trust and reliability in consumers. And when shoppers encounter a brand that had adorned in beige, they subconsciously associate it with the quality, the consistency, and it will establish a deeper connection with the product of the brand. And the personal alignments were they perfect for minimalist families, calm parenting, aesthetic, and sustainable lifestyle consumer. It will reflect the brand nine and first identity and timeless design. And the last primary color of the brand is earth tone, and this is the color palette for this color. The meaning of the earth tone is roots, strength, wisdom, real beauty, nurturing, timeless, and aspiration. And also about the psychological impact. The art tone ranked top among Gen Z as a preferred base for sustainable brands and sustainable fashion, size for authenticity and depth. And these colors resemble our everyday surroundings. They hint at reliability and warmth. So in a brand identity, these qualities can force trust and reliability for their customer. And they also give the impression that your brand is in touch with the real thing, not rather than chasing an empty chance. This is a report, very beautiful. You can read it. So with the personal alignments, the eco-aware parents and grandparents who value legacy, tradition, and environmental stewardship, and it will connect with the classic car, slow fashion enthusiasts, including younger buyers who seek a break from the fast fashion. So the secondary color would be the pink rose. The palette of the pink rose here. And the meaning of this color is love, care, femininity, gifting of pure compassion, tenderness, and nurturing. And the psychological impact of it, pink evokes a feeling of comfort and kindness, creating a sense of trust. And the color pink has a deeply joyful vibe, like being home, being like you feel you never lonely, you have nothing to worry about, you have everything in life that you ever wanted, and you are loved and accepted by everyone. And the personal alignment with this color, be near and Gen Z women will seek emotional warmth, stylish and non-toxic garments for them and others. And the gift buyers looking for soft, loving hues for girly people. The second color in this secondary color is soft blue. So the palette color here, meaning of the soft blue is tranquility, peaceful, innocence, clarity, trust, gentleness, freshness, and openness. And the psychological impact of it, blue is renowned for its calming properties, helping to reduce heart rate and induce relaxation. And also blue connection to the sky and oceans inspire feeling of clarity, openness, and limited potential, which is very beautiful color. So the personal alignment for this color be conscious father and caretakers who value classic, calm aesthetic without strong gender cues. Parents of boys seeking non-aggressive alternative to dark blues or gray. And okay, next we have the next part is typography. So I choose the primary font for the brand to use in logo and headings would have the idea is classic, elegant, and timeless with soft edges. And I come up with three different fonts here is Allura, Bostock Skill, and Tangerine. And secondary font for body text would be clean and modern for readability and balance because I want some contrast gently with the logo and heading to maintain elegance. So I come up with these two fonts, which is Lotto, Serif, and Vietnam. This is the name of the font, so this one is very like it's random. So come with the logo. This is the logo that I designed by myself. I'm not a good designer, but I try my best to have this one. And the concept that I come to the logo is a minimalist logotype with a handwritten or calligraphic inspired font to evoke elegance and softness. And I want it go with a small flat blanch symbol to reflect nature and connection. And the design element I have here is the font style for the name of the brand, and a flag symbol is placed subtly woven into the letter E of the name. And the color palette, I have the soft green, is represent the nature, healing, grow, and it's also connect with the flax, ninen, and calm parenting and connection to the earth. And also another color palette I use it for the logo is linen beige, is represent warm, purity, resemble undying linen fabric, simplicity, calm, space, health, garments, and idea breath. So goes to the place to locate the business. Our primary location for my brand is online first e-commerce, and present mostly in Vietnam in Southeast Asia, because Vietnam has one of the fastest growing e-commerce user base in Southeast Asia, expected to reach 53 million digital buyers by 2025. You know, Vietnam has population is around 80 millions each, but reach to 53 million digital buyers by this year. It is more than half of our population, so which is very like big development. And I also want to integrate it with social commerce platform like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, because as of 2024, 78% of Vietnam population shop online via mobile. TikTok, Instagram, and other Facebook are widely used for products discovery, especially in the fashion category. And also, I come up with the supplementary physical touch point, the future expansion, because increasing consumer interest in sustainable and ethically sourced products across Asia Pacific, especially in Vietnam, Thailand, and Indonesia. And yeah, they are some ideas that I come up with for the future expansion. I want to have the pop-up events or craft markets in some central cities, which is maybe Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi, where creative e-commerce community thrive. And I want the retail partners to like connect with the retail partners or concept store in the main city center, city in Asia, in my country too. And also I want to collaborate with KOL, celebrity, and family cafes, organic markets, or parenting workshop to align with brand values. So let's go to the last part of our sharing today, which is benchmarking. So let's go first with Evelyn, the brand SWOTS analysis. So can see that our brand have these strengths. We are a unique brand positioning because the parent and child and fashion brand roots in emotional storytelling and nature of family bonding. And we have the sustainable material choice with the 800 peel island, curator that assistance of bride with the Vietnamese traditional inspired simplicity and gentleness. And also we have strong founding vision with clear brand values, integrity, sustainability, responsibility, and a cohesive aesthetic. And we focus on slow fashion, aligns with global movement toward mindful consumption and long-term wardrobe building. But we also have the weakness. We are new entrants in the market. Limited we have the limited brand awareness and customer trust compared to the established brand. And we also resource conscious. We limited team and financial resource may hinder fast growing and global logistics. And we also has the limit immediate retail presence. So this one, because we primarily online focus at early stage, may miss customer who prefer in-person experience. And also we have the small product range at launch. It will limit appear to customer seeking variety or lifestyle mix. So we have the opportunities with its export friendly environment in Vietnam. Vietnamese culture gaining global attention in design, food, fashion. So it's really a open global market today nowadays. And also with family-centered wellness trend like growing in Asia, in Vietnam, because consumers invest in products that enhance life quality, bonding, and gentleness, and digital acceleration. You know, technology is booming in these days, and e-commerce and social platform offer direct to consumer opportunity with global reach. And we who have the potential brand collaboration, we have room to co-create with artists, eco activists, or parenting influencers. Threat for our brand, market competition. We the cheap and trendy clothes from fast fashion brand dominating, and also go with this is the increasing sustainability in um, the sustainable market. Yes, and also the shipping cost and delay. The e-commerce brand may struggle with high logistic costs and unpredictable delivery times. And the small local eco market also a threat of us because in Vietnam most consumers still prioritize affordability and trendiness over sustainability. The climate raw material risk. We use flax, a natural fabric, natural plant to make our fabric, so it can be impacted by the climate unpredictability. So it will cause the supply and demand issue. So next part, that's all for the brand analysis. So come up with the 5 similar brand analysis I have here. The first brand is Nine Tail. It's based in Lithuania. So the objective of the brand, they want to bring the traditional Lithuanian linen into modern homes and wardrobe through timeless design and sustainable practices. So this is their website, and they are some of their products in fashion. So let's come up with their analysis. The strength I can see with the brand, they has a clear aesthetic center on minimalism, sustainability, and timeless design. And also their Lithuanian roots and traditional weaving techniques offer a sense of authenticity and story, enhancing brand storytelling potential. And they offer not just fashion, but home texture. So it's really like diversity products in the brand. And also they have the strong visual branding online with cohesive aesthetic, and e-commerce site is well designed and user friendly. But they have some weakness. They focus on home texture and select fashion item that may limit appeal or skill potential in the broader fashion markets. And also the high price or would limit accessibility to budget conscious customer, considered more expensive than fast fashion competitors. And why the brand aesthetic is strong, it digital ad present, influencer collaboration and SEO may not be as aggressive and widespread as competitor, and they also strong only in the Europe and the US. Opportunity for the brand, they the eco-conscious consumer are on the rise, especially in Europe, North America, and Asia. And also they could expand into other category, fashion category, like sweat, maternity, travel wear, or capsule wardrobe. And also they can collaborate with designer or influencer to enhance the brand visibility. The threat for the brand, the market saturation, increasing competition in the sustainable linen market, and also rising competition from the lower cost production from Asia. Sustainable fashion is often seen as a luxury in tough time, especially now when the economy is hard and difficult. And also the shipping cost increases affect international operation too. So that's all for the first brand. So I have the second brand here, which named Lintico Shop, based in Indonesia. So the brand wants to promote conscious clothing through natural materials and Indonesian craftsmanship, including kids and adult basics. And this is the website of the brand, the production team, and some of the design of them. The strength of the brand, they highlight handcraft linen pieces made in Indonesia, supporting small batch artisan production. And compared to global linen brand, Nitico offer relative affordable linen fashion and making it more accessible to Southeast Asia market. And the brand has a cozy tropical lifestyle-based online presence. The e-commerce site is also well designed and user-friendly. And also they have some weakness here. They limit brand recognition, less known outside of the regional market. Focus mainly on basic fashion with less innovation or seasonal collection launches. And also they limit customer base when focusing only on women, mostly on women. The storytelling is not as engaging and profound, not as developed as global competitors. The opportunities of the brand, countries in Southeast Asia are ripe market for sustainable linen fashion now. And also they can expand the clothing range to more group of customer like men, children, and even like religion group. That is Muslim in Indonesia. And thread, they have the sustainability is still a growing concept in Indonesia, and the affordability often outweighs eco values in purchase decisions. So let's go to the third brand, named Amo Nainen, which also based in Lithuania. So they provide handmade, sustainable linen clothing rooted in slow fashion and batik design tradition. And this is the website of them, and this is some of their design, which is very beautiful too. So the strength of the brand, they has a strong sustainability messaging. They empathize zero waste production, plastic-free packaging, and natural biodegradable material, a clear eco-conscious positioning. And all items of them are handmade to order in Lithuania, offering made-to-measure clothing and extended size, minimizing overproduction. And also the diversity products in their brand, from home textures, linen clothing, and even accessory. And of course they have some weakness. The products are crafted after ordering, mean longer waist, which may not suit fast-paced consumer. Why catalog is broad, seasonal storytelling or designer collection are not really strong of their brand strategy, and also they focus in aesthetic but less direct brand awareness. The opportunity of the brand, they can build a stronger own web store outside aesthetic is e-commerce, and they can develop their own brand e-commerce site and campaign. They can use their large customer base to build more trust on the social platform. The threat, the combating Lithuanian linen brand with similar price point and value increased comparison and price sensitivity. The internationalistic or custom delay can affect customer certification. So that's all for the third brand. The fourth brand is Lumi. It is based in Australia. They provide luxury breathable linen wear for the modern workman, chic, minimalism, and sustainable. And this is their website and some of their picture of their design, which is very beautiful. So the strength of the brand, the branding aesthetic is slick, modern, and fashion forward, closer to high-end fashion than the Nordic linen. They have a strong e-commerce platform with a professional website with beautiful, high quality photography, smooth UX, site guide, etc. And also they offer clear defined collection with Fashion Week, which is really uncommon in many line brand. And also they offer a very diversity of products. The weakness of the brand, they focus mainly on women fashion. The price is higher than the general market level, and the less emotional storytelling. While elegant, the brand's identity can come across as impersonal or overpolished, and they has a relatively low profile in market outside Australia, and doesn't yet have broad global name recognition. The opportunity for the brand, they have the opportunity to grow brand presence in the US, UK, Asia Pacific through collaboration and digital marketing. And also they can highlight sustainability more, certification and clear structuring label practice should strengthen just for the brand. Some threat of them, the rising competition from European and Asia line brands, and the economic downturns can affect the consumer spending on non-necessary or too pricey item. So the last brand I have here is Nine based in China. They offer a romantic, historical inspired nylon clothing while emphasizing sustainability and craftsmanship. So this is the website of the brand and some stock line and the design. The strength of the brand, they stand out with its whimsical fairy tale like and making it really highly recognizable. Products, their photography is storytelling rich, very authentic in social media and as in e-commerce. And by eliminating middlemen, the brand offers competitive pricing while maintaining control over production and quality. But the weakness of the brand, the garments are often impractical for the urban use, daily urban use, and it may limit repeat purchase or broader customer base. Also, the handmade and high volume items often mean longer shipping and tailoring windows. Primarily focus on women dresses, and they less in they not has that much diversity products. And opportunity of the brand, they can grow global interest in sustainable and vintage inspired fashion present. Opportunities for Nine to reach new demographics, and they can introduce new categories such as menswear or home texture could attract a broader customer base. They can provide detailed information about sourcing and manufacturing can build trust and strengthen the brand reputation. And that is the brand, because the characteristic or aesthetic rises, fast fashion brand like Shein, Zara, which some brand also based in China, may copy the design and at the mass scale and with the lower price. And the complex dresses with custom sizing and long delivery may lead to return or logistic problems. And also the limited global reach, brand as well as mostly domestic in China. So with all the analysis, I have the result and takeaway for Evelyn. So drawing from the strength gap of the 5 successful Leyland brands, Evelyn positions itself with clarity, care, and innovation. These insights guide the brand's strategy across design, communication, and operation. And the first insight I have here, most brands highlight sustainability, but few deeply explore intergeneration bonds. So Evelyn core story, the connection between parents and child, nature and nurture, lean into gentler storytelling, rooted in warmth, family and care is unique powerful, which make us unique and powerful. The second one is brand like Netico and Amor9 have solid sustainability values but quite weak brand storytelling and digital policy. So So Evelyn should invest in strong visually led digital branding, modern UX, and clear growth-oriented mindset to stand out. And also the Lumi show that linen can be luxury, insecure, proof it can be casual. So Evelyn can uniquely balance both of them with emotional subtlety, elegant but practical, simple but beautiful. And this aesthetic resonates strongly with modern young parents and Gen Z buyers who seek both beauty and meaning. And Night and Nave's success in romantic style and social platform show the power of trend-driven virality. So Evelyn could also use social media like Pinterest, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram to make the video and like engage with the audience, with the customer. And also the last one, Evelyn can claim ethical, elegant with the soul. Evelyn could justify the price with craftsmanship, softness, and sustainability, and through a transparent, trustworthy production story. And that's all for today's introduction of the brand. Thank you for hearing. Goodbye.